All right, traders, let's get into it. Today is the last day of the month, and what a month it's been, right? The market is down 5% on the month. So there you go. You got your 5% pullback. Now what? Right? You going to buy this market now? I know I'm not. I want to continue to sell this market. Okay? And guys, the reason for that is I've been hammering this point home to you guys. Hopefully you guys have been getting the message. The market sentiment has changed, right? Rallies are now being sold. In fact, look at this. We're going to get into this in just a few seconds here, but look at this. This is an S&P 500 chart, guys. This is the global benchmark for all you Forex traders. Your symbol is SPX 500. You futures traders, it's ES. You know that. And of course, you stock traders, your symbol is SPY. This is a chart from today. No cherry picking. This is from today, the last day of the month, okay? And what you see on the screen, this green and red color band is the volume indicator, right? And wouldn't you know it, folks, the volume indicator turns red bright and early in the morning. And I'm going to show you how we took this retracement setup in just a few seconds. But look, guys, again, you have to tune out, okay? You have to tune out the noise. Stop watching TV. Stop reading Yahoo Finance. I know you want to. You can catch up on the weekend, okay? But on a day-to-day basis, when you come to your computer in the morning, folks, you have one job and one job only. And that is to determine what is the market direction that day. Maybe even that hour, right? So essentially what I've tried to educate you guys all month long, literally since the first day of September. And keep in mind, today is the last day of September. So we've had about 30 days worth of data, right? And if you just paid no attention to the news cycle, right? Forget about the United States debt ceiling issues. Forget about what's going on in China, all those bailouts that they're, freaking out about now. Just pay attention to the chart. How many times do I have to tell you guys that charts don't lie, okay? The market can only do two things, ladies and gentlemen, all right? The market can either trend like we had today, or it can chop. It cannot do anything else, all right? There's only two outcomes on a daily basis. The market either trends very heavily or it chops around and goes nowhere. Now, in a market environment that we're in right now, all right, what I call the day trader's paradise. This is a day trader's dream. Okay, the market is going to give you heavy trend type of days like you see on the screen right now. And once again, guys, done by lunchtime. Okay, so let me go ahead and clean this up a little bit here. And let's go ahead and zoom in. And let me show you this beautiful short setup from today. All right. So guys, I did a video yesterday. I really hope you are learning about retracement opportunities because I'm starting to get more and more convinced that retracements are really how you stay out of a lot of potentially false setups, or even maybe just a lot of the chop, and really just isolate your technical analysis to only look for the best setups. Okay, now watch this. I'm going to teach you a retracement pattern that's going to work consistently. All right, watch this. A retracement pattern, ladies and gentlemen, is a zigzag pattern. Okay, and there's three legs to any retracement. Okay, leg number one establishes the direction. That part I hope is somewhat obvious. Now leg number two, what I consider the most important leg, is the retracement, okay? And leg number three is the duration of the trend, what I call your money leg. Does this make sense, folks? Okay? So again, leg one establishes the direction. Leg number two is the retracement. It can be very scary, okay? It can be very scary if you're not prepared and if you don't know what you're looking for, okay? And that's why trading involves mastering your emotions first. Before you go live, always remember that. And of course, leg number three is where you make your money. Make sense? Look, guys, this is not complicated. If it is, drop me a note. Drop me a note if you think this pattern is complicated, okay? So let me go ahead now and superimpose this pattern onto today's price action, okay? Let's go ahead and do it just like that. Isn't that interesting? How today's price action, much like almost every other day from this month's price action, was a textbook match to the retracement zigzag pattern. All right. So let me zoom out here. Let me kind of show you what the big picture of the third leg looks like. I mean, that's the third leg. That's why I call it the money leg. Okay. But we zoom back in. Let's finish this out here. All right. So again, guys, leg one establishes the direction. That is when the volume indicator turns red. Okay. If you're following a retracement methodology, when the market establishes the direction, you train yourself to do nothing. Make sense? Instead, you're waiting for the retracement. And this is the retracement. Remember, I talked about leg number 2, which I think is the most important leg, right? This is the retracement right here. And it's scary, right? You're looking for a short trade and you see a bunch of green bars print. That is scary. But that's what a retracement looks like. You understand? And the only thing that you're waiting for, hoping for, okay, is the very first red bar that closes after the retracement. Does that make sense, ladies and gentlemen? Again, tell me, folks, if this is too complicated. I hope it's not. I'd be shocked if anybody out there in YouTube land finds this to be complicated. Okay, it's not. Anyway, so this is now your signal bar, right? You would then potentially go short on the open of the next bar. You'd place your stop just a couple of ticks or a couple of pips above the signal bar's high, right? And now, guys, you're just waiting for the third leg of the retracement zigzag pattern. And once again, if I zoom out, show you how this bad boy played out. I mean, holy cannoli, right? Folks, this was about 400 ticks or pips if you're following along in Forex. Think about that, 400 between 8:30 in the morning and lunchtime. Okay, so that 3.5 to 4 hour block. Once again, guys, just the morning session. You know I love the morning session. You know I feel that it's not necessary to trade 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, all this crazy amount of screen time people are putting in, right? Just 3 to 4 hours in the morning. Wrap up your trading by lunch if you can, okay? And more importantly, if that's your style, okay? Make your money in the morning and do something else with your life after lunch. That's how I look at it, okay? You're free to disagree with me, guys, all right? You are free to trade round the clock. You can trade 24/7 if you want. That's the beauty about the futures and Forex markets. It is open 24 hours a day. But listen, folks, at the end of what I consider to be the best month of the year, which is September, okay? These are my takeaways for you. Takeaway number 1, okay? Volume does not lie. You've seen the videos on a daily basis, right? When volume turns green, market go up. When volume turns red, market go down. So that's takeaway number 1. Respect the price action. For crying out loud, folks, stop counter trend trading, right? So many people thought today was going to be a green day, right? And they got their faces ripped off as the volume turned red, right? And they tried to buy it over here. They tried to buy it over here. They just kept trying to buy it over and over again. And they got steamrolled by this runaway freight train, okay? Takeaway number 2, folks, make it easy on yourself, right? Educate yourself about trend trading. Educate yourself about volume indicators. I firmly believe that this has got to be the best indicator in the world. I have not found any other indicator, to my knowledge, that does such a clean job of identifying the bullish direction as well as the bearish direction within the context of perfect retracements. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.